Hi, my name is Tia, and this is Soul Serenity Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when my next videos are released. I do try to release videos daily. It just depends on how much time I have. I do work full-time as well. If my messages do resonate with you, please feel free to leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. I like knowing that things are resonating. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box right now. The only way you can schedule a reading with me is through my email, and my readings are not that expensive. It's not that I haven't read tarot for a long time. I've read tarot for 24 years. It's just that I'm new to YouTube and new to putting myself out there in this way. So if you want to take advantage of a cheaper reading versus what other tarot readers charge on YouTube, please hit me up on my email, and I'd be happy to assist you. With that being said, please remember that the readings on YouTube that I post are for our general readings. They're for the collective, so things may not pertain to your specific situation. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, this is a love reading for Cancer, September 2022. Now, this reading is going to look at the energies of a past, present, or future person. The past person, if you're dealing with a past person, this is someone that maybe you're divorced from, separated from. You know, it may be someone who left you, you're taking a break from, something along those lines. Someone maybe you're not in contact with right now, or that you're not with at the moment. Current person, this could be someone you just met. It could be somebody that you just started dating. It could be someone you've dated a long time, you're engaged to or married to. This middle person is someone you already know, okay? And then for single Cancers, I have the unknown person. This is someone that you have not met yet, a future person, someone that's going to come into your life in the future. All right, so I'm going to start with the past person here. Like I said, this would be someone who you're currently separated from. And I pulled an archetype card for this person. And the one I got is the One, and it's number 30. So this tells me that you thought that this person from your past was your person. Now, it's definitely possible, because if this person, excuse me, I feel like as soon as I start doing readings, I have indigestion like no other. Don't know why. I do feel like you thought that this person was the one for you. You may have been married to this person, or you know, you thought you were going to get married to this person. I do see that this person's very passionate. They're very stable. That I get that this person, they were like the center of your universe. They were the center of your world. I feel like you were not expecting whatever this breakup or separation was. I feel like you were not expecting it. I will be pulling a lot more information about their energy here, but this is just their overall energy. I do see that this person could be kind of lustful, sexual, and passionate in that kind of regard. Like, I do see that this person was loving, that you guys did have a very solid relationship. So I'm kind of interested in seeing what comes up in the tarot here for your person. All right, but that's what I got for the archetype card. Now, I already pulled tarot cards to try to save some time here on these readings, because sometimes they end up like over an hour long, and it's just ridiculous. So I'm trying to shorten them up a bit. But the tarot I'm using is Druidcraft Tarot. The first card I got is the Two of Wands in the upright. I got the Prince of Wands in reverse. I have the Five of Cups in reverse. And I have Death in reverse. So first off, I'm getting this feeling that this person saw a future with you as well, like a long future. Like I said, I do see that there was a lot of stability in this past relationship. Because I have the Prince of Wands in reverse, I'm getting that there may have been some infidelity here with this relationship. This person I just feel like this person was very, like, immature, and I think that they just wanted to do what they wanted to do, because wands just tell me that someone's passionate, that they're like go energy, right? And I feel like this person probably was doing stuff without thinking first. It's funny, I just started pulling. I pulled clarifiers with just a regular playing card deck, and the first card I pulled was the Jack of Clubs, which is the same thing as like the Jack, or, you know, Prince of Wands, same thing. It just clarifies that. All right, I do have the Five of Cups reversed. That tells me that this person, they feel like they made some mistakes, okay? Like I said, I do feel like for some of you that this person, you know, kind of immature player type energy, they were wanting to have fun, being the Prince of Wands, young, you know, just being kind of foolish. And I just see that, you know, they do regret what they did, okay? I feel like they're very sad for what they did, but I feel like they almost feel defeated by the situation, like they don't know what they can do to fix it. I also have the Death card in reverse here, and that tells me that this person doesn't know how to change things. They don't know how to fix the situation. I do think that because there's a lot of passion here. This person has a lot of passion towards you with the Wand cards. And then with this, you know, with the Five of Cups, I do see that this person had a lot of love for you because they're very sad. And I don't think that they realized how much love they had for you until they lost you, right? It was one of those things where they knew they had some feelings for you, but then as soon as they went off and started screwing around or whatever it was that they were doing, and left you, then they realized what they actually left, right? They didn't realize what they had until it was gone. So I'm clarifying now with this playing card deck. The next card I pulled is the Joker card. So to me, this is like the Fool card. So I do see that this person does want a new beginning with you. But like I said, they just don't know how to fix this. They don't know how to transform this so that they can come back. I'm getting the Ten of Hearts. I see that this person and you had a lot of love, a lot of, like I said, I just see that this was your person. I definitely get this feeling that you and this person were like meant to be. Like everything was perfect. And then it's like this person just like one day just decided they were going to be dumb and, you know, like go off with somebody else, or, you know, start cheating on you, flirting with the idea of, you know, being with somebody else. I don't know what this situation is. I'm getting this feeling it's like a typical twin flame, like runner dynamic situation. But I do see that they're very regretful for what they did. And I do see that I just feel like they're lost. Like they're very remorseful, but at the same time, it's like they almost don't want to come in and apologize. They don't want to feel, I feel like they think it's weak, or they would come across as being weak if they come in and apologize and admit that what they did was wrong, even though they know what they did was wrong. I just get that they're like holding back. Maybe they're waiting for you to communicate, but I don't think you're communicating with this person. The next card I have is Six of Hearts here. This tells me that this person is definitely reminiscing about you, about the past, about your relationship. They're definitely thinking about things. They're definitely remembering the good times with you because they do realize what they lost, okay? They know what they lost. They do know what actions they have to take. They're going to have to man up or woman up, and they're going to have to apologize. They're going to have to explain themselves because I feel like you guys want the truth of why they did that because, you know, I feel like anytime someone leaves somebody else or like abandons someone else or rejects someone else, it like leaves that person that was abandoned or rejected like questioning like why that happened, like why they're not worthy enough or good enough for this person. And so I feel like when this person comes back, because I do see they want to come back, they're going to have a lot of explaining to do because this person, they know they made a mistake, they know their life sucks without you, but on the other hand, I don't think they realize, for some of you, just the kind of spot that this person's actions put you in and how it made you feel, right? So the next card I have is Jack of Diamonds. This tells me this person's going to be coming in with a solid offer, okay? Usually this like Knight of Pentacles energy is someone, especially with the Six of Hearts, well, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Fool. This tells me this person's definitely going to be coming in with an offer. I feel like they are going to man up. They're going to get courage because they do love you. They miss you. And I do think they're going to come in with a solid offer. Now, if this person was afraid to commit, because for a lot of you, I think you were with this person and they were afraid to commit. They didn't want to commit. Maybe they're afraid of marriage. They're afraid of being imprisoned in a relationship, that kind of situation. I feel like maybe they've changed their mind because they don't like the way their life is without you. So this person may be coming in to propose to you or to offer some sort of stable, solid relationships, to create some sort of solid foundation with you. I do see that this person is in their head about it. This is causing them a lot of anxiety because they know what they want. They know they want to come back to you, but they don't know how you're going to react, because if you're still pissed off about this, right? Or, I think that for a lot of you, I feel like this person hasn't been communicating with you and it's out of fear. Like they don't know how you will react to them. They don't know how, and if they've tried to a couple times, I think you're angry. I think maybe this person has triggered you because I feel like you're still hot. You're still upset by this whole situation. And why wouldn't you be, right? Like I said, when someone puts you in a situation where you feel abandoned or rejected or not good enough or unworthy of love or whatever it is, and they don't realize it, of course you're going to be defensive and protective of yourself and your energy when this person comes back, because it's like an automatic response because you don't want to go through this rejection again. I do see I have the Six of Clubs here and the Ace of Clubs here. And that tells me that this person's definitely coming in with an offer, and I think it is going to be victorious. I do think that you and this past person are going to be getting back together. Again, they are the one. I mean, that's what came up. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card now for you guys. Cancer, September 2022. I need an oracle card spirit for my Cancer people. September 2022, dealing with a past person, someone that they're in separation from. All right. The oracle card I have for you guys is Calming the Water. Now, this oracle is the Priestess of Light oracle. It says peaceful self-regulation. So it's ironic I got this because I feel like this person may be waiting to come in and talk to you until they know for sure that you are calm, that you're not going to be angry with them, you're not going to be reactive with them. And here's the deal. Here's the advice I'm getting from Spirit is if you are very reactive right now, like maybe you want this person to come back, you still love them with all your heart, right? But if they come in and they start talking to you, especially if they're starting to come in and they want to tell you the truth and they want to tell you what happened or what they were doing when they were away from you, if you get reactive with them, if you get angry and upset and you get mean and you start saying hurtful things because you're hurt, this isn't going to take off. It's going to scare this person away. So I feel like you definitely need to keep going with the healing process and try to get to a calm, peaceful place to where when this person comes back, you're not going to be triggered. Now, if this person does come and you are reactive, maybe just listen, hear this person out and tell them that you need time to process what they just told you. This is something I do a lot of times. If someone's going to give me something real heavy, they're going to tell me something extremely hard for me to accept, right? I mean, I've been here. I had to deal with an ex-boyfriend who let me know that he was in love with somebody else, okay? And I am extremely reactive. I'm extremely triggered. I do not like being rejected. I don't like having to compete for somebody. All of that stuff is bullshit to me, okay? So, but for me, there's times when I'm like, you know what? Thanks for telling me. I'll get back to you when I've processed this. Because I feel like when you give yourself time to think about it and process it and see the situation from all sides, then you can come back to the person with maybe a clearer mind, okay? That's the advice I'm getting for you guys. But yeah, make sure that you're healing from this situation and healing from whatever feelings came up from this person leaving you. And you get to look forward to them coming back to you for the most part. Now, I know it's not going to apply to everybody, or some of you may be like, hell no, this person ain't coming back. Because everyone's story is different, but I do see that this person misses you. They do want to come back. And the advice from Spirit for you guys is to make sure that you're calm and collected and non-reactive when this person comes back, so that you guys can have an adult conversation and try to work things out. All right, that was the reading for Cancer and their past person. Moving on. Cancer and their current person. Now, this is for any of you who are dating somebody, maybe just met someone, just started dating someone, maybe someone you're engaged to, married to, someone you've been with for 50 years. This person is someone you're with right now, okay? And I pulled an archetype card for their overall energy, and for the current person, I got the River card. This is actually a beautiful card. It's like the first time I've ever seen this card, actually. Right off the bat, I get this feeling that this person embraces freedom. Like, they're all about freedom, being free. There's like this horse here in this reflection. And to me, horses always represent freedom. I always just think of like wild Mustangs, like running free in the fields and stuff. Like Yellowstone, if you've ever seen that show. But and rivers also are like meandering. They're wild and free. Like, they're very hard to contain. I mean, if you know anything about engineering or building a dam, it's kind of hard. It's really hard to contain a river, because rivers are also wild and free. So this is the energy I'm getting, is that this person is very, very free. I'm not saying that they're a wild child. They might be. But I think this person really embraces freedom. They like their freedom. Sorry, I had to kick my dogs outside. They were being crazy. And I didn't want them barking the whole time I was recording this. So, because this is the River card as well, I'm getting at this person, I think they make decisions based on emotions. They're not always the most logical person. This may be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Can't talk today. Because I do see like a lot of these lines and stuff. It's very watery here, this whole thing. But yeah, I just see that this person's very free. Like, this is like the number one thing, is this person loves freedom. They love being able to do what they want. They go with the flow. They're not very restrictive, or like, I don't think this person's much of a planner. Now, you may be this person who plans everything out and has like everything is strategized, and like, if you're going on vacation, right, you may be a person who plans everything to a T, like what you're gonna do, where you're gonna stay, what flights you're gonna take, what time, when you're gonna be in the airport. And this person's more of like a very free-spirited person. They're just like, go with the flow, it's okay, we don't need plans, we'll figure it out when we get there, that kind of energy. All right, so I already pulled tarot cards from my Druidcraft Tarot to clarify the River card here for current person. First tarot card I got is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Second card I got is Ten of Swords in the upright. Third card I got is Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Fourth card I got is Five of Swords upright. And this one got a bonus card of Nine of Pentacles upright. So right off the bat, I'm getting this feeling that this person is very independent. They do not like to be tied down at all. And maybe that's why I was getting this free spirit. This person may be afraid of commitment. If this is someone you've been with for a while, I'm not sure that maybe you'd even be married to this person. I feel like this person's definitely a bit of a commitment phobe. I feel like maybe this person isn't big on having kids. I just see that this person really, like I said, really likes their freedom. They want to be able to do whatever they want whenever they want. I I see this person's extremely independent. Like, I feel like this person is like fiercely independent. They like to do stuff all by themselves, like to do stuff on their own. If you're in a relationship with this person currently, I feel like they give you a lot of space. There's a lot of space in your relationship. Like, this person's not clingy. And this person does not like being clinged on either. Like, they want their space. They like to do what they like to do, but then they also like to have time to be with you. I do see that this person was betrayed in the past. I feel like they had a very stable, financially secure relationship or home life in the past before meeting you. But they had to deal with betrayal. I think that they lost a lot in this past relationship. Because I have so many pentacle cards here. Excuse me. I think this person lost a lot of money. Now, they may have had to pay child support or alimony or something. Probably had to pay for an expensive divorce in the past from this past person. Yikes. But, yeah, I just see that this person was betrayed. I think this person contributed to a solid relationship with somebody, and then I think they put a lot of their energy in, and then when this person betrayed them, this is when they became super independent. They like just started taking their own energy and keeping it to themselves, and they're still like that. So if you've been in a relationship with this person for a while, I feel like this person's fiercely independent, but I don't think that they were always like that. I think that this is something that kind of came about after this possible breakup or divorce that they went through. This person's very strong, very strong. I get that this person is like, if something needs to be done, they just do it. They just get it done right away. They're not one to horse around. They're not a procrastinator. They don't like leaving shit undone for later. Like, if something needs to be done, I just see that this person's like, you know what? I'm going to get it done. I don't care. You know, it sucks, but then I won't have to worry about it if I just get it done and over with. I do see that this person, if you're in a relationship with them, they may be withholding some not information, but withholding some energy from you. It's like they're not contributing to the relationship as much as they could be. Maybe you're contributing a bit more to this relationship than they are, but it's because they're guarded. It's because they had to go through this Ten of Swords, and I see that this is still affecting them from a past relationship, right? And if you're entering into a relationship with this person, maybe you just met, maybe this is someone you just started talking to online, I do see that this person is going to be withholding energy, and they're not going to be putting a ton of effort into this. And it's not that they don't want to. It's not that they don't like you. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them protecting themselves and their own energy. Because like I said, they definitely lost a lot. And they did have a very stable relationship prior, but they were betrayed by their past person. And it definitely hurt them a lot. It put them in quite the mental space. But instead of being sad about it, they just stepped up, became independent, became guarded. I feel like this person's definitely got their emotions and heart guarded big time. I don't see a whole lot of... There's no cups energy here at all. All right, I'm going to clarify with some playing cards to see if I can get any more information. Spirit, I need 6 playing cards here for Cancer's current person, September 2022. 6 cards to clarify Cancer's current person. 6 cards. Queen of Diamonds, 5 of Diamonds, 2 of Hearts, Ace of Hearts, 7 of Hearts, 10 of Wands. Okay. So I don't think that the Queen of Diamonds is your energy. I think this is an energy of their past person. Now, as soon as I seen this Queen of Diamonds card, I instantly thought that their past person was maybe a bit of a gold digger. This person, your current person, they may have been used by their previous person. They may have been used for their money or status or something along those lines. I also have the 5 of Diamonds here, and I think that this person left their person out in the cold. Like it's like they just didn't want to support this person anymore. Now I can see kind of why this person is so fiercely independent now, because I do feel like this person definitely had to support someone in the past, or or they're with a bit of a gold digger type energy, or like where they were like a sugar mama or sugar daddy to somebody, and I feel like this person like played them or used them, was just with them for money, and it broke their heart. Really, it did. I do see that this person gets a lot of advancements from other people. Now, this person may be very attractive. I think that they're financially very stable. They are very independent, but I feel like this person like isn't that interested in being in a relationship. Now, if you're already with this person, if they're getting advancements, they're not doing anything about it. They don't want nothing to do with it, right? And if they're single and you're just meeting them and wanting to get with them, I do feel like if this person's like online dating and stuff like that, they probably get a lot of people reaching out to them, but they're very particular, right? Because they don't want to go through this whole being used gold digger energy. They don't want to go through that ever again. So they're very particular on who they talk to. They're very particular on who they give time to, because they do not want to go through this again. But I do see that this person has options, or had options, because I feel like this person's probably extremely attractive. I just get this energy, like I just heard like debonair. Like this person's definitely got like an air, this a handsomeness, or beautiful, or they're beautiful. Like there's something to this person. They're very attractive, maybe even energetically attractive, and maybe it's because they have all these like diamond and heart cards. So this person's very loving, and they are financially stable. I do see that this person definitely was carrying a lot of burdens from this past relationship. But this whole thing, because it's a 10 here, it tells me this past issue is over. I do think that they're still healing from it, because they still have that 10 of Swords in the upright. So if this is a new person, this may have kind of recently happened to them. But they are ready to move forward. They are ready to find their love, the person they're supposed to be with the 2 of Hearts here. And then I have the Ace of Hearts here. So I think that this person's, like showing themselves love, but they're also ready to bring someone in and show them love. Like they're ready. They're more than ready. Like I think they've gone through a lot of healing and transformation, and they're set to move forward here. Yeah. Like I said, if you're just entering into a relationship with this person may take things kind of slow, but this is going to be a very loving, solid relationship. This person's emotional, they're very loving, and they're also, like financially stable. They're a catch for sure. All right, and then if you're already with this person, yeah, you're with someone who's very stable. And like I said, because I feel like this person does have quite a few people reaching out to them, because I do think that this person's very handsome, or this person could be, if it's a woman, very beautiful, but they're not looking at other options. Like I feel like they have trust issues with people, and so they don't like to, they're not a fan of having to talk to people or get to know people so much. I feel like they're very much a loner type energy. They trust themselves. They probably only have a small group of friends or people that they talk to or hang out with, because they do have trust issues, especially after this past relationship with this gold digger energy. All right. So Spirit, I'm going to pull an oracle card here from the Priestess of Light. Spirit, I need an oracle card for Cancer, dealing with the current person, September 2022. Okay, so the card I have for you guys is Angelic Assistance, Divine Guidance, and Loving Support. Sorry, I so have a frog in my throat. I think that this person may in general just not talk a lot. Maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time talking through this part of the reading. Yeah, I definitely feel like they keep to themselves for sure. Okay, back to the Oracle card. I think that what this is this person and you were like divinely guided to each other. I do think that this person had to go through this past business to learn not to be so self-sacrificing, but now it's like they have to learn how to trust again, right? Because they were like too trusting before, and now they're not trusting, and so they have to find the middle ground where they can trust people but still protect themselves and their own energy. I do feel like this person, like I said, they have a small group of friends or family that they talk to. That's it. They're not huge on being super popular or anything like that. But I do feel like they're very supported. And I feel like the opinions of their family and friends matters a lot to them. Like I said, they definitely do not want to go back through what they already went through in the past with this past relationship. All right, that's the message I have for you guys, you Cancers, with the current person, all right? Okay, moving on to my single Cancers for a future person you have not met yet, okay? So the archetype card I got for the person of the future that you're going to meet is the Threshold. So dogs are being sassy outside. I feel like this person is very grounded and very practical, this future person you're going to meet. I feel like because there's so much of this orange and yellow, it's very fiery. This person may be very passionate. They may be a fire sign. This person may be kind of quick to anger. I'm kind of seeing like, I definitely get with the Threshold card, like they can only take so much and then they're like a volcano and they blow up. I feel like I don't think they like being like that. I don't think that's something they strive for. I just see that I feel like this person probably has a short fuse or very short-tempered. Like they're not amused by things that get them upset. They're just I feel like this person can be kind of serious. Very logical, very grounded, and like a very serious energy. Passionate, like I said, possibly quick to anger. That's like their personality here. All right, so I already pulled tarot cards from the Druidcraft Tarot to clarify this Threshold card. And I have Princess of Pentacles in the upright, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Tower upright, Prince of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of Pentacle cards. So this is probably, if they're not a fire sign, they may be an earth sign. I do see that they went through a tower, okay, in their past. And I think what that is I think that this person's maybe divorced, okay? I just see that this person's very practical. They may be like an accountant, or their career may be something very practical, like they work in banking or money of some kind. Obviously with all the Pentacle cards here too, they're very material driven, money driven. But I get this feeling that this person had to start over. So I don't have any like love cards or anything here. I only have the Tower. But I get this feeling that this person was married before, that this person is divorced or going through divorce. Now, I think this marriage business was like very upsetting to them. Like they're not a fan of going through the divorce. I don't know specifically what happened in their marriage that created this, but I do see that this person is not interested in getting married again. They do not want to be committed again at all. They're not about it. Not about it at all. To them, they've been there, done that, and they feel like it's not practical for them to get married again. Now, I will say I don't want you to let that be a turn off to you, because you can still love somebody, right? And you can be with somebody and not ever be married to them. Marriage is just a contract, right? And historically, it was it was for money and stuff like that people got married. And so marriage now it's just love, or it's like a sign that someone loves you and wants to be with you for a long time. But I feel like this person, they used to feel that way, and now they're just like, no, it's too much. It costs too much to get divorced, costs too much to get married, and the juice isn't worth the squeeze on this. Like, they're very anti-commitment, anti-marriage. I'm not saying that they wouldn't commit to you in a relationship. It's just that they're never going to get married ever again. I mean, with the Prince of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this tells me that if you enter into a relationship with this person, do not expect an engagement ring. Do not expect, like how a typical relationship would go. Like, you'd be with this person. This person would be like committed to you. You would be their one and only, but they're not going to get married. I feel like it's this once bitten, twice shy energy. That's a huge thing for them, because I have two cards that are telling me that. And in the Princess of Pentacles, that tells me that this person may be like almost reverting back to this younger type energy, where they are almost maybe a little immature about how they look at love now, because they went through all the serious business. And they don't want a relationship to be serious like that. They want to love someone because they love somebody, and they want to be with someone because they love somebody, not because it says on a piece of paper they need to be with you. All right, so right off the bat, I have 3 of Hearts, 8 of Hearts, 8 of Diamonds, 4 of Spades, 2 more cards, Spirit, 9 of Hearts, 9 of Clubs. Okay, so I have the 2 8s and 2 9s. I think this person may still be going through divorce. Okay, they may still be getting financially hung out to dry with this situation. Because I'm not seeing 10s, I'm seeing 8s and 9s. And because the Tower is an upright, this person's still going through this. So when you meet this person may not be the happiest person. They may not be the most upbeat person, because they're going through hell financially and emotionally with this separation or divorce that they're going through. I almost get this right now. This person's on a break. They're resting. They're healing with the Force of Spades here. This tells me that this person is healing from this right now. They're working on their own like self-love with the 9 of Hearts. It tells me this person is very independent. They're working on figuring out what they want out of life. I get this feeling that they had to invest so much emotionally into this separation, divorce, whatever this was, that they're now it's like they're having a start over. They're starting over from scratch. They're in the process of doing that right now. And that's probably what the Tower is. And so I see that they're looking at what they want. They're very guarded right now. Their heart is very guarded. They're still wounded from this situation. I see that they did have to completely walk away from this relationship. Now, with the 8 of Hearts, now right next to it, I have the 3 of Hearts, and on the other side, I have the 8 of Diamonds. So 3 of Hearts, because it's next to the 8 of Hearts where this person had to walk away, I do think that the person they were married to, that maybe I feel like this person's a hard worker, okay? I feel like this person worked all the time, worked overtime, like they were just working, supporting their family or this person, and this person wasn't investing into the relationship financially like this person was. This may have been like a stay-at-home mom or something like that, and I feel like this person caught their person in a relationship with somebody else with this 3 of Hearts here right next to the 8 of Hearts, and that hurt this person so much that this person walked away. And then with the 8 of Diamonds next to that, that tells me that this person put themselves into work to avoid these feelings, right? Like, I feel like they're still working a lot to avoid this, avoid all this pain that they're dealing with, that they're carrying around. I don't, like I said, they're going through all of this right now. I feel like them having the Tower and the upright, and them having the 4 of Spades, that tells me that they're like resting from being in a relationship right now. I feel like they're trying to find their own stability again. They're working on their own finances, their own wish fulfillment. They're trying to figure out what they want their future to look like, what they want their life to look like. But this person, like I said, this person's very practical. And now I can see why they're quick to anger, right? Because I'd be pretty pissy too if I was contributing to this relationship, especially financially and emotionally, like this person was. And, you know, and then find out that their person, that they come home from working, like, I feel like this person works all the time. And I feel like this person was very trusting. And then to come home and find their person with somebody else, or to find out their person was with someone else, you know, while they were at work all day, like, I think that this, you know, this really upset this person. And I can understand now why this person isn't trusting or not wanting to get married. And if this was like a stay-at-home wife or something like that, stay-at-home mom, this person may be stuck having to pay alimony and child support on top of divorce costs and lawyer fees and splitting up properties and things like that, okay? And I can see why this person's angry and upset right now. I'm going to pull another card and then I'll get the oracle card for you guys. I just want to see if Spirit's going to have any advice for you guys when you encounter this person, because this is a future person that you haven't met yet. 9 of Diamonds. This person's definitely working on their own stuff. Very independent. But I have the Joker. So they are looking for a new beginning. I feel like this person, they're very they're not the most trusting person right now after having their heart dragged through the mud, but at the same time, they're lonely and they want to be with somebody. And I feel like they are going to want to put work into something. They are going to want to be with somebody. Especially, I get this feeling that them seeing their past person with somebody else, it just makes them feel even more alone. And it's very painful for them to see their person with somebody else. Because I feel like this person works so hard and they're like, why the hell don't I have somebody when I did everything right? I work hard. This person, you know, I did everything I could for her or for him, and they ended up being a tramp and they got this glorious life and I don't, and I did everything right. I'm kind of getting that energy. Little does this person know that, you know, karma is a thing. Karma is a thing. But yeah, this person does want a new beginning. They want to plant seeds. They are going to invest in a new relationship. It's just going to be slow going. I think they're looking for someone who's loving, who's more loving than their past person. Because I feel like maybe their past person was a bit more materialistic. And they felt like they were very used by that person. So I think that this person now is looking for someone who's more established, but also someone who's more connected to their emotions, who's going to love them for real, someone who would never hurt them the way this past person hurt them. I also get that this person that their past person fought with them a lot. There was a lot of conflict. And this person is very avoidant of conflict. I get this feeling that this person does not like fighting. They do not like, partly because they blow up real quick. So I feel like this person is the type of person that if you start fighting with them, they're going to walk away because they don't want to blow up and make a mess of a situation, because I think they have a very short fuse. And I think their past person was one to poke their buttons and to get them going and to trigger them and to get them to blow up all the time as well. All right. That's the information I got for that person. I'll pull an oracle card for you guys. All right, Spirit. What does the single Cancers need to know about this future person coming into their life, September 2022? Go with the flow, okay? That's the card I got. Go with the flow. It says letting go, cleansing, receiving. So I feel like when you meet this person, you don't want to rush it, don't want to push it, you don't want to force anything to happen. This person's not going to want to do that either. It's going to be a very slow-going relationship. May start out as friends at first, honestly. Maybe start out with like friendship where you guys are meeting up for coffee or walks or something like that, and then it's going to evolve from there. I feel like it will take some time for this person to trust you. I just feel like you just need to be open to the process. If you're in a rush to get married 2 days, from now, this is not going to be your person because they were just burned really bad. They're currently still going through this divorce business. Like, I strongly get that they're going through divorce and they do not want to get married again. Now, I'm not saying that 10 years from now, they're not going to decide that they want to get married again, or 5 years from now. Just right now in their energy, they do not want to get married. They do not want to sign a contract with somebody else and then have to be liable financially because they just went through that. And I feel like this whole situation is like, it has put them through the ringer financially, okay? It's probably destroying their credit, right? I feel like this person worked really hard to get really good credit, and this divorce is just destroying their credit. It's destroying everything that they worked hard and built, like, their adult life, their whole adult life, and now they're having to, kind of start over. But I'm just getting this feeling, go with the flow, take your time with this person. You may end up not being, you may end up not wanting to give this person a lot of time because this person may be like on, off a little bit, but it's nothing to do with you. It literally has everything to do with what this person's going through. I do think that this person is going to open up and tell you, maybe after a few dates, after they really start warming up and talking to you, then they're going to clue you into what's going on with them and why maybe they act a certain way sometimes, or why they're busy and they can't always, meet out for dinner or drinks or something like that. I do see that that's going to get better, though. Things are definitely going to, I feel like maybe after about 6 months of meeting this person, things are just going to get way smoother. Like, they're going to have their all their ducks in a row again in their life, because I feel like this person's very organized, like I said, very practical. And I feel like once they get their schedule reestablished and they have the stability in their life again, you're going to see this very beautiful, happy, supportive person. And you might not meet this person at first. They're not in their usual like headspace, right? But that person is going to come back. Like, they're going to get back to their happy self, right? And you going through this with them, maybe you're entering this person's life at this time, so to help them through this and to help them, feel what real love is, because you're a Cancer. Cancers are all about love and family. They know all about what real love is. There's nothing fake about love from a Cancer. All right. That's the messages I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe if any of the messages resonated. Again, feel free to comment below. I really appreciate it. All right. Have a great day, guys. Bye.